We are so excited to have a concert coming to the International Falls area. Stars Go Dim is going to be with us on February 12th at International Falls Evangelical Covenant Church. He will be joined by Evan Egerer and our friends from Duluth, Presence Music. Joining us today is Brandon Monson and Leah Monson. Hey, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, what is up?
Good to hear from you, and I know you guys are just all over the place, lots of concerts, lots of gigs, and it was good to see you over Christmas at Christmas in the Round in Grand Rapids.
That was a lot of fun. We packed out the place, and man, it was really cool hanging with some legendary Christian artists. What did you think, Leah?
Yeah, Aaron Schust was like my little childhood crush, so it was pretty cool to see things come full circle.
Oh, that's always neat to kind of get to know some of these artists on a more personal level and see them as the people that they are. So
Yeah.
That's great. So
She was literally playing Christmas songs for my 5-year-old, and she was singing along on the piano in the back room. That was pretty surreal.
Oh, how precious. Well, and Macy got to have be on stage a little bit. Got to hear her sing.
We actually have her on stage almost every show. She actually led the full gratitude song when we led worship this past week. She's for 5. She's got good pitch, and it's all. I mean, we just want to see her serving and get her, involved early in leading people to Jesus and doing ministry, and it doesn't hurt that she's adorable and sweet and on key, and so we're.
And no, we're not forcing her. She legitimately asked to come on stage.
Oh, I'm sure. Yes. Well, that's great. She's got a head start into the ministry and music, and she's got great genes for it. Let's first talk about you guys and what you've been doing. I know you had a Christmas song out, but now that Christmas is over, are you working on new stuff?
We are, tons of fun new stuff. The Christmas song was kind of silly. We were cool. We did a rap remix of our regular Christmas song. It actually got on rotation on Sirius XM, which is kind of crazy. You try something different, and you guys are still our favorite station, but Sirius XM is our number 2 now. But looking into 2026, we're still really pushing the Found in the Hurt song. That's really resonated with people. Appreciate you guys spinning a lot of our tracks. That song actually just got nominated for Nashville's We Love Christian Music Award with new release today in We Rock record label. So
congratulations,
we're new breakout artist, something like that. And there's some big names on that list even. So, we got new music coming out. We got a song with True Serva called Battleground, which is pretty upbeat and hip hoppy. Very Christian. But that's we're featuring on, but I think it's mid-February. This is an exclusive. You heard it here first. We are dropping a remake of the song In Other Words by Mitch McVicker, and we are co-releasing kind of a poppier version of a pop rockier version of that song. And you may not recognize that name off the top of your head, but he is a Dove Award-winning musician and was in Rich Mullins' band. And is still out touring full time. So that is a song that really hit us, but we wanted to pump it up a little bit with the pop like we do. So I think you guys are really going to like that one.
Yeah, that's exciting. And congratulations on your awards. And you just seem to be popping up more and more places now, besides all the touring you're doing. So how are you balancing that with your home life and your work life?
Barely. Yeah, it is really difficult. It's definitely a learning curve. We're kind of discovering like what that looks like for us, and like how busy can we actually be feasibly, because we've got, Brandon's doing a full-time job. I'm at home with our 2 kids, and we've definitely hit points where it's like, whoa, we got to slow down. It really is a balancing act, and we're still discovering what that looks like for us.
We have a lot of help, as far as people helping with the kiddos and stuff, which is a huge blessing. But really in 2026, we're being more, intentional, and we want to, our heart is to get out to every single event that we can. We probably did 80, 90 days of music last year, which is full-time music. I just say we're full-time music now, even though I have another regular job. But I think this year looks like throttling back just a little bit, but being more intentional with the events and making sure that every event we're making the biggest impact possible. So we're doing more touring. Like this will be like our sixth and seventh date with Stars Go Dim on this Roses tour, and hitching up to artists that are a little bit or quite a bit further down the path to make a bigger impact together.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that you're learning a lot from being able to spend time with them, and then that would be a way that we could pray for you guys, is just in finding that balance and being able to walk through those open doors that God gives you without kind of losing that balance of your family life as well. So we will keep that in mind. Let's talk about Stars Go Dim. Have you worked with him before?
Yeah, we've worked with him several times now. We just did the Roses tour. We did a few days with them. When was that? Like November. Yeah. Yep.
And he was our first national act, whatever it is that means, that we opened for as a band. We were playing a bunch of church camps. This was like 4 or 5 years ago. We saw that he was coming to Grand Rapids with True Hope Ministries, and I saw the poster. I was like, hey, that guy's pretty big, but there's no opener. So I literally just called the name on the poster. They were, dumb enough to call if you have more questions on the poster. I was like, I got a question. That was the rest is history.
Wow, very cool. All right, so what can we expect from Stars Go Dim, Evan Egerer, and Presence Music Band?
We've played with a lot of really talented Christian artists. I would say that Chris, the headliner, is like the most talented, or tied for the most talented piano player we've ever seen and vocalist that we've ever seen. Like, it's just like ridiculous. So I guess you'll have to come and maybe prove me wrong, but we opened for Jordan Smith one time for the winner of The Voice. I'd say he's the only one that's up there tied, but his heart is great. He's got some awesome songs, and like he talks about, there's a couple that maybe you wouldn't attach his name to. You hear it on the radio, you're like, I know that song, I love that song. So he is incredible. Even like,
really not fair, honestly.
Yeah, ridiculous. Like, Leah and I are, like I said, we did this every weekend last year, but then, we get to someone like him, it's like, that, keeps us humble for sure.
Yeah, 5-year-old compared to him.
Evan is awesome too. He has a song out with Jackie Velasquez. I think he's doing the K-Love cruise. He's become a friend. We brought him to Bridge City this past summer. And he puts on a really high energy show. It's kind of like Spanglish, like if you're familiar with that, like Be All Right song by Evan Kraft. It's really cool. It's stuff you can move to, but stuff with a great message. So definitely don't count him out. I know you guys have heard and love us. You've heard and love Stars Go Dim, but you're going to be really impressed by Evan's set too.
Oh, sounds like fun. So who would you say should come to the show? If somebody's sitting there going, I don't know, is this for me?
Yeah, well, I want to say everybody, but they say in sales, if you ask for everybody, you'll get nobody. I will say that people that have heard our music and enjoy it, we're going to be a piano duo, my wife and I, so it's going to be a little more stripped down if you've heard us full band. We're going to be sharing some new, even unreleased music, stuff that you're going to be able to hear first. Evan's stuff is really, really upbeat. I would say that skews a little bit younger, like 10s and 20s and 30s. Stars Go Dim, is really for all ages. Like I said, incredible piano player, vocalist, the kind of stuff that you see it scrolling on TikTok or Instagram, and you're like, holy buckets, I got to listen to that whole thing. Like, how is he singing like that and playing like that? And he has a great testimony too. So the short version really is for everybody, but the cool part about getting 3 artists for the price of one is you get pop worship, you get some Latin pop, Christian, and you get contemporary Christian. So I think you'll like all of them, but I would say you're guaranteed to have 1 or 2 of them really, really hit special for you.
Love it. Yeah. Now, you mentioned that you are on tour with them, so where are some of the other shows that you're doing?
So this next weekend we have that weekend we have 2. We have another one in Cumberland, Wisconsin, but Back in November, we had 4 other ones that we did with him. And hopefully more to come. He's promoting his new album, Roses, and the song Roses, which is just incredible. I listen to it on repeat and try to sing the runs that he does. It doesn't go very well, but I keep trying. It's a good practice. So hopefully more to come. And we just love touring with them, and it's been a lot of fun.
So Thursday, February 12th at Evangelical Covenant Church in International Falls, 7 o'clock. Get ticket information at psalmfm.org. Brandon, anything else you want to add or that we need to make sure people know about?
Yeah, just want to thank our, Thrive Productions group, and Dave is helping put this on. Just want to thank them for their mentorship and partnering to bring this to the area. And then I'm sure you have other wonderful sponsors, but the Wonderful American is helping us and getting us put up there for the night. So we have a place to lay our heads, and just so very thankful for them. I've stayed there before, and it's exceptional. 5 stars, way exceeded my expectations. So highly recommend them as well.
For sure. Yes, we appreciate our local supporters and appreciate you guys. I know it's a big ask to be traveling all over Minnesota and to come up here to International Falls. Hopefully it'll be a little warmer for you in February, but we can't guarantee anything.
Hey, I promise. I mean, I was looking at the map with Stars Go Dim, and he's like, all the way up there, huh? I hope I'm not divulging nothing, but I'm like, dude, they got the radio station up there. It's cold up there, but they love Christian music and they love coming out. So I guess I'm issuing a loving challenge to you listening right now. Like, put it on the calendar now. Get the tickets now. There isn't 6 or 8 big Christian concerts coming there every year, I don't think. So make it a priority to support local Christian music. You don't have to drive all the way down to Duluth. So make sure you get to this exact concert February 12th so that we can keep bringing more up there. I'd love to see one up there. I'd love to see 2 or 4 up there every year. So
absolutely. Yep. Well, we appreciate Brandon and Leah Monson of Presence Music Band. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for having us.
We love you guys so much. Appreciate all your support.